basically going to need 3 of a kind. You can use a joker if you wanted to, but I recommend using kind of number cards or face cards. You're going to need kind of 3 of the same decks of playing cards. Yeah, that was a mess. Oh god. Any 3 of a kind, any kind of cheap ones. Don't use, if you're in Britain, don't use Sports Direct playing cards. You can, but, you know, not really good, and if you cut them, they kind of cut you back. Plastic coating playing cards, maybe. Bicycle, if you want to use your bicycle, you can. So that's pretty much. This, it already came in a magic little set, so we're good to go. So, what you're going to need, 3 of a kind. 2 of the cards are going to be normal, and this one is going to be a gaffed up card. What's going to happen on the back of the card is actually half of a jack of diamonds and then the back design of it. You're going to need that for the trick, so get yourself 3 of a kind jack of diamonds, cut it up, use glue or sticky tape, double-sided sticky tape, and just, you know, make that. So after you made that, all you need to learn is the slide. So the preparation is 1 10, a jack, and another 10. So as you pull it out, you go like, look, I only have 3 cards, and you do only have 3 cards. So you think. And you go, look, and then it's important that you always do pattern. So like, look, I have a jack, 2 10s, and square them up. Now the slide is to, obviously, there's your gimmick jack, your 2 10s, and then there's another 10 right here. What I do is I turn over the top card, quickly place it at the bottom, so it looks like that the jack is still in the middle. In reality, we switched it. So, let's try that slide again. Okay guys, so let's try that slide one more time. So you have the gimmick card in the middle. From your point of perspective, you have the gimmick card in the middle. You square up the packet, you turn it over, and you quickly take this card, turn it over, and place it at the bottom, so it looks like that the jack is in the middle. In reality, there's the gimmick card. You turn it over, place it to the bottom, and say, look, the jack's feeling a bit blue. Oh, no pun intended. Gets a little laugh or two. Now, you need to know where the gimmick card is facing you, so I recommend doing this trick to yourself in the mirror a couple of times. You need to know that the gimmick card, if it's facing down your side, you can't do that. You have to make sure it's facing outwards towards the spectator. So you place it near the middle, and you can show 2 cards. They believe you're just showing 2 cards, and you should look 2 cards. In reality, there's the jack. This 10, the normal 10, is covering up that jack, and there's the back of the design, so it's like, look, we don't need this. Now, to make sure that they don't touch it, I recommend squaring it up, or just, you know, putting it in your pocket, or just, you know, if you know they're a sensible audience, flip them face up so they know they're 2 10s. Next, you go, oh, but the jack feels a bit left out. Give it a twirl, a little snap of the card or something, and look, it's turned to a 10. Now, here's what you're going to have to do. Because this gimmick 10 is facing you, you're going to have to take the normal 10, place it underneath the gimmick 10. You get me? You get me? And that creates the illusion that there's 3 cards, when in reality, the jack, which is here, is covered up by 3 cards. I might have messed up, but yeah, pretty much, yeah. So you place it near the middle, and there's 3 cards. Next, you do a run-on count, where you pretend to show the backs of all 3 cards, but you don't. So what you do is, you push out the 1 card, which it isn't. Mind you, the gimmick needs to be in the middle. You go 1, place that gimmick to the bottom, like 2. They believe you showed them all backs of the cards. In reality, it was just the 2. So, now, for some hints and tips.